Hello, I am Professor Frank T. Elliott, and welcome to Humanities 21190. I'm excited because we are going to launch a new assignment. The assignment is called Chapter Blog Assignments. So we know that in this course, we have 6 chapters, and at the end of each chapter, you're going to post a blog. So our first chapter, chapter 1, is found in modules 1 and 2. But the blog assignment will be required as part of module number 2. So let's go to the course here, as you can see on your screen. I'm going to click on module 2, and you see all the assignments listed for module 2. And at the bottom, we find the blog assignment. We're going to click on that link, and we will, remember I said there will be one for every chapter. So right now, this is chapter 1. So we will go to the chapter 1 blog assignment link, click, and here are the instructions, which I'm just going to read through. Humanities 211 is an elective interdisciplinary introductory course. Students explore non-Western cultural traditions with special emphasis on historical background, religion and mythology, literature, art, architecture, music, and dance. It is the study of the creative expression of the non-Western world. Upon the completion of each chapter, 1 through 6, you are required to post a blog indicating some salient idea, fact, or concept garnered from your reading, virtual tour, or discussion board assignments. Your post must be supported by a specific reference to the reading assignment that includes the page and section number referenced from the text. Feel free to attach images or to include quotes from the textbook with the appropriate citations. Briefly explain why the concept that you selected piqued your interest and how it relates to the specific course objectives, which are: 1. Name characteristics of prehistoric and ancient art and architecture. 2. Identify religious tenets of Judaism, Christianity, Islam, Hinduism, and Buddhism. And lastly, explain how ancient cultures have influenced the arts in social, political, and religious contexts. So simply put, your idea, your concept that you want to blog about needs to be aligned with the course objectives. Okay? I think that's pretty simple to understand, hopefully. When posting your blog, please adhere to the following guidelines. We want your name and then chapter 1 blog, as you see illustrated here. Your blog should be a minimum of 150 words, 12-point font, double space, and I do this myself. I suggest when you're trying to prepare a narrative sometimes that needs to be posted somewhere. Oftentimes, if you do it in Word, then you can check your spelling and grammar, and then simply cut and paste, in this case, into the blog site. Let's see, what else? Now, right now, you only see the chapter 1 blog assignment, but I will be adding the additional chapters as we move forward through the semester. Your blog post will be graded based on the rubric that you see illustrated here, which I think is pretty self-explanatory. And this same rubric is also used for your essay assignments. So I think that you will find that you are familiar with the expectations. And of course, lastly here, please feel free to read, comment, and share ideas and opinions from the postings of your other classmates. So I think that's pretty cut and dry and to the point. So I hope that you will enjoy this assignment and the opportunity to express your feelings and your ideas, your reflections, and but then also sharing with your other classmates. So, okay, there it is, and I look forward to your submissions. Thank you.